Hi everyone! Today we're going to paint mountains.
So we're just beginning here with a light blue color for the sky, just letting our intuition tell us how far down to go. I always go a little bit lighter towards the horizon, and just a little bit yellower as well for distance. Within this art space is infinite possibility. Creativity is boundless. Now here we have a little bit of crimson mixed with white for a pink backdrop. I'm going to go over this with a light blue color later on. And here's some purple as well, which I'll also go over with blue. It'll just add some depth doing this in the background first. The great thing about mountains is they can take whatever shape you want. These mountains are inspired by the Blue Ridge Mountains in Georgia, where I've visited before. I always find so much peace going there. Just walking in the woods or sitting and listening to the birds and the wind in the trees. It's one of my favorite sounds in the world. And now the mountains are really starting to take shape. I like to go a little darker towards the top of them and a little lighter towards the bottom to add some mist into them. And we're just blending away, letting any sort of stress from the day or worry about anything melts into this process of creation. I'm reminded of one of my favorite quotes by Madeleine L'Engle, which says, "Our truest response to the irrationality of the world is to paint or sing or write, for only in such response do we find truth." And now that blue color is starting to come into the background, like I mentioned before. Just going with whatever feels right in the moment. Always listening to that still voice inside, that intuition that says, go for it, you can do it. And never doubting or worrying too much. Just trusting that small voice inside. Sometimes it almost feels like the colors and the brush are leading the way and I'm just following along with what they tell me to do. This process feels soothing and relaxing. It's the next best thing to being in the mountains. Just blending away, letting those mountains take shape and the mist wash over them. There is just a tiny bit of black mixed in with this blue color I'm using. It seems to add a little bit of depth and reality to the piece. Just letting those mountains roll over the canvas in any way that you want. As Bob Ross says, this is your world. Now I'm about to add another mountain in between these two front ones, and I feel it adds a little bit of balance to the piece. It kind of needed another little mountain. And now it's really starting to look like the Blue Ridge. We're going to start adding some trees here in the front and along that second front mountain as well. Just really faint, faraway trees. Just give this sense of space. Like you're sitting on the top of a mountain and overlooking a whole range of them and feeling the wind in your face and breathing the cool air. Here, there are no problems, no worries, no troubles, just peace. You can always return to this place within yourself. It's always there. I'll just add a few more ridges here and there, and a few more trees in the front, a couple tall ones. Trees always give me the best feeling. thank you guys so much for coming on this journey with me. There's always something new to explore within creativity, and I hope you join me again soon.